move for Kaizer Chiefs. You know, I'm asking myself, how can Orlando Pirates actually release such a star player like this? We're talking about Pasika, MAKO. Right now, Kaizer Chiefs, it's believed that they're busy. And I also have a question, guys. We've been crying for this VAR thing, but what I'm just receiving right now is just way too opposite. That VAR may be used on cup games on the next season, not on the Betway Premiership League games. So said, I don't know what's happening. I don't know how did these guys doing or what, but at the end of the day, I don't know. Maybe Betway Premiership games are not important. Who knows? But if you're new in the channel, consider subscribe, guys. Already 200k subscribers. I really appreciate your support since day one. So as things stands, family, we have also come on, Billiat. What's happening with this guy, man? What's happening with this guy? Since he left Kaizer Chiefs, things are not going good. But without wasting your time, is this belief that Standard Bank is seeking to repossess Kama Billiat Range Rover Aluma CLRS value at 3.5 million. The bank claims Billiat defaulted on installments. According to South African newspapers and City Press, the bank accused Billiat for disappearing with the luxury SUV. Last month, his stunning mid-range mansion in South Africa was reportedly being repossessed due to unpaid bills amounting to 1.7 million. The finance or company Emerging Markets Home Loans approached the Pretoria High Court to seek an order for the occupation. Reportedly, Billiat's close relatives. Yeah, man, I don't know what's happening with the big guy, but I feel like he didn't do the smart move there. So as things stands, you can also comment about it if you understand what is really happening. So as things stands, guys, we have the talks about Asanele VELEBAYI. I know many people will be like, hey, Mola, we're tired of hearing VELEBAYI. But guys, what if you find new information about it? Should he just keep quiet, not telling you? So Kaizer Chiefs are back in talks with Asanele VELEBAYI. Fair enough to Chiefs, they did not initiate the move this time around as they failed to sign him on a previous transfer window, but his agent returned to Kaizer Chiefs and exploring options for the boy as he became a free agent after his club, who decided not to sell to Chiefs, got relegated. So VELEBAYI's contract with the Cape Town Spurs agreed that should they get relegated, is going to be free no matter how many years left. It happened exactly that way this time. I don't know if they're going to reject money because now the guy is a free agent. I feel like they did actually not a good move on the previous transfer window, when even on January, Kaizer Chiefs, they attempted to sign the young man, but it seems like the owner didn't want to sell him, if you still remember the story. And we have also the player we have been reported. We're talking about Mhleli Mabuza, as he was actually training with the Kaizer Chiefs and on his trials. So as things stands, it is weighing up on his move to Kaizer Chiefs. Opted not to be offered. Actually, they rejected him after the trials, following the trials. So the 24-year-old interest from a promoted Portuguese side and local club, including Amazulu and Chess Galaxy and also Skukune. So Kaizer Chiefs, they said, no, man, I don't think you are ready to be our player. So sit down, bro, relax. We actually going for Pasika MAKO. Yeah, this one is a big news that one, like, guys. You know, I was shocked seeing Orlando Pirates releasing this guy. I think also talked about it with Mesh. So SABC Sport, they reviewed that Orlando Pirates defender Pasika MAKO could be heading to Nigeria as talks with Kaizer Chiefs have progressed to an advanced stage. Wow. Okay, guys, let me know in the comment section, guys, if you think MAKO can be a good player on the left back, because Kaizer Chiefs, they've been lacking on the left back, and we really want to be honest with this one. At my side, I feel like MAKO is the right person to go with, because he's coming from an experienced player. We talked about it with Mesh on my previous video, so I don't want to deep. And here I'm just giving you straight news. So the left back was confirmed as a free agent on Friday when Pirates announced that he along with right back Thabiso Moyano who has also been offered to AMAKHOSI, would not have their contracts renewed. MAKO spent 7 years with the Buccaneers, however, following protracted distractions over the extending his stay to the two parties simply could not find each other and parted our company. So, according to the information gathered to the public, broadcaster, the 31-year-old has entered into the talks with the Soweto Giants' arrival, which is Kaizer Chiefs, over potential move to Glamour Boys ahead of the upcoming season. So, MAKO, who featured 26 matches during the campaign that is just ended, is a surprise exit, especially considering 34-year-old Dion Horty is also in the final days of his contract at the club with no renewal deal confirmed. But we heard yesterday that the deal is confirmed, but actually we're not yet um, having the clue that he actually Horty has extended the deal. So, that is so difficult. And we have Bandile saying that what about the striker Mula? On the striker, we still have the striker Mihlali Mayembela, guys. You know the guy which I'm talking about. We have been talking about him, I think, yesterday, if I'm mistaken. So he's still the striker, and also that Congolese Angolan guy, which is Olunga, Mikey Olunga, who is a free agent. Nabi still looking into that, guys. He's not sitting down. He's still looking into that. So I feel like that's how it is. So as things stands, family, as we go also with some updates, it is believed that Rolando Mkwena turned down Zamalek job for Pizzo. He said, I turned down the Zamalek job when I heard Pizzo is also in the running for the job. The respect I found on him does not allow me to compete with him for the coaching job. It would not sit me well. It would not sit well with me. I pulled out and I said I would rather they give it to Coach Pizzo. My agent said, really? And I said yes. And he said, but this is a big club. But I said yes, but it's about the respect for the coach, the respect I have for the coach, which is Pizzo Msimane. So that's actually what Rolando said. So he said what he does for my career is incredible. So he's actually bringing back to Pizzo. So I'm asking myself, that is in Rolani is not coming to Orlando Pirates. I feel like there's something fishy. I think there's something fishy. So as things stands, also we have Spusiso saying that April, is Spusiso Wiseman April, he can be good signing hard worker Mula. Fact, we said it with Mesh. Buchu saying that Ola Mula Marco can be a good signing because I don't see any left back line in him and AMAKHOSI. So I also suggested that, and Mesh also suggested that. So I feel like this is a good signing if Kaizer Chiefs they can run and actually agree on terms with Pasika Marco and his agent, because he's a free agent, man. He's a free mahala. So thank you guys very much. This is the update which I have for you, that VELEBAYI is back on Kaizer Chiefs and the agent is the one who's pushing right now. And we have Mabuza. He was not offered a contract with Kaizer Chiefs, and Billiat is about to lose everything according to the latest news, everything which is in South Africa. And then also Pasika Marco in talks with Kaizer Chiefs. So Manjile is saying that what about a police? Yeah, a police is still no news, guys, but if I found something, I'll come back to you and tell you what is really happening. So guys, you're only giving me 8 likes, well, at least you're 91 on the channel, which is not fair for me, guys, to be honest. I just want to be honest. But if you like Mula just talking trash, no, don't like, guys. But if you feel like Mula is just giving you news each and every day and you appreciate it, just give me some likes, guys. And also I'll see you on my next lovely video. Peace.